Today is Saturday, and despite the government being shut down for 25 days, a lot has happened. The biggest story: the White House has completely demolished the East Wing without federal agency approval, something all presidents are required to get before renovating the People's House. This HGTV style renovation is brought to you by the letter B for Billionaires, the same billionaires who plan to use robots instead of hiring 600,000 humans. The same billionaires Trump gave massive tax breaks to, but still can't seem to pay their fair share. Meanwhile, the USDA is reopening over 2,000 offices to help U.S. farmers and ranchers access $3 billion in aid. A spokesperson said, "This shows Trump's commitment to helping farmers." Funny, because earlier this month he gave Argentina $20 billion to sell soybeans to China. And now he's considering importing 80,000 metric tons of Argentine beef. I guess someone should tell Donnie he has McDonald's at home. And while farmers wait for help, one lawmaker is still waiting for something a little simpler: to be sworn in. Representative-elect Adelita Grajova is suing Congress because Speaker Mike Johnson still hasn't sworn her in. Johnson claims it's because Congress isn't in session, even though he personally swore in two Republicans under the same conditions before. When pressed, he said those representatives already have family in town. That excuse flopped. Now he's blaming the government shutdown. Adelita's signature just so happens to be the last one needed to release the Epstein files. But hey, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it, right? And speaking of legal matters, Trump is reportedly seeking $230 million in taxpayer money for damages tied to the FBI's 2022 investigation into him. While millions of Americans are going without a paycheck and federal services, Trump's priority seems to be Trump. But don't worry. He says he plans to give that money to an unnamed charity, and a wealthy private donor will give the military $130 million. Because nothing says America first like billionaire bailouts. But if you thought that story was strange, wait until you hear why Trump is suddenly mad at Canada. Again, Trump is ending trade talks with Canada over a commercial. The government of Ontario dropped an ad opposing U.S. tariffs, and here's the twist. It features clips from Ronald Reagan's 1987 presidential radio address on free and fair trade. The Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute called foul, saying Ontario misrepresented Reagan's message and didn't have permission to use or edit his words. They're even reviewing legal options. But here's the kicker: Reagan's speeches and addresses, all public domain, baby. So Ontario doesn't need anyone's permission to remix the Gipper. Unlike Trump, who needed permission before demolishing parts of the People's House. In closing, it's been a wild 25 days. No paychecks, no government, but plenty of billionaires cashing in. Let's see what next week brings. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.